Hey guys, what is going on? So let's talk about this Washington football team versus the Eagles game because this was crazy. So here in New York, the two games we had on our local channels were the Jets versus Bills game and the Washington versus Philadelphia game. And when I saw this, I was like, oh man, these weren't the two games I really wanted to watch. The Jets, they were getting blown out early. And I'm a Giants fan, so Washington versus Philadelphia, I don't really have a team to cheer for in that game, if you know what I mean. Like, you know what I mean. You don't really want to root for any team that's in your team's division. But I was like, okay, I'll turn on this game. I'll watch this game. And I was like, okay, I guess I'd like to see Washington win, the underdog here. I didn't think it was going to happen. Of course, Philly goes up 17-0 early, and I'm like, okay, this isn't a great game. I'm probably going to go get my computer and just get some homework done while I'm watching this game. I don't know why I never did. I think it was because I was eating a bag of chips or something, and I just didn't get up because, just eating a bag of chips, can't stop, won't stop. Then all of a sudden, Washington starts to gain momentum, and they end up winning the game, 27-17. I think Carson Wentz's picks were what, started to shift the momentum to Washington because they were two not so great picks. Yes, that Washington defensive line was crazy. I know they have Chase Young, and I expect Chase Young to play well. He had a good game. He got, I believe it was 1.5 sacks. Don't quote me on that, but he was getting pressure on the quarterback. Ryan Kerrigan had an outstanding game, was just consistently getting pressure as well. That whole defensive line, let me just say, the whole Washington defensive line really were, the difference makers in that game. I think the interceptions shifted the momentum, and that defensive line just fed off of it. And, yeah, the Eagles' offensive line could not hold up. Let me talk about Haskins for a second. So, the beginning of the game, I was like, oh, he doesn't look great today. His timing with his receivers isn't there. He's just not getting completions. But he stuck with it the whole game, and he was able to manage that game and lead Washington to victory. He didn't have any turnovers. That's huge. And listen, he made the plays he needed to make in the second half. He did what he needed to do. There weren't any crazy touchdown throws or anything like that. You have to make sure you're giving credit to Haskins in this win as well. Ron Rivera's first win as Washington head coach, just down 17-0. Come back and, Washington doesn't let Philly answer. Crazy. So yeah, this was a game I definitely wasn't expecting to be a good one, but it turned out to be a really entertaining one. That's it for this video. Make sure to drop a like, comment down below, and subscribe. Peace out.